Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie might be the answer to King Charles's problem of having fewer working royals if they are ever promoted to the position, according to a royal expert. The two women are devoted to their respective charity work and are perfect examples of the late Queen's mantra, never complain, never explain, having not always had the easiest ride with the British public and press. King Charles has long made clear his desire for a slimmed-down monarchy, with Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and Prince Andrew also all stepping down from royal duties in recent years. However, that now leaves only 4 working royals under the age of 70. The Prince and Princess of Wales and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are the 4 youngest working royals. Yet Beatrice and Eugenie's own charity work has gone more under the radar. Speaking on her podcast Tea Talks, their mother, Sarah Ferguson, said, "My girls are incredible. It's both private and public. It's not about working or non-working, because they work very, very hard publicly, and they work very, very hard privately. They are mothers, and the work-life balance they are getting is extraordinary. They just do it in a very real way, and I'm so proud of them." Beatrice literally goes out there and fights for dyslexia. She publicly talks about how she had special needs at school, and then Eugenie has 12-inch metal rods down her back as she has scoliosis. She talks openly about how important it is to destigmatize the scar. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond echoed Fergie's thoughts, telling Oak magazine, "Sarah is understandably extremely proud of her 2 daughters. They've had a lot to put up with over the years. Both of their parents have been publicly shamed. They themselves have both been ridiculed at times for their dress sense and their lifestyles. But we have never heard them complain. And now they have turned into well-adjusted, bright young women. And now wives and mothers." Discussing a possible plan to give the York sisters more prominence in the firm, she added, "Beatrice and Eugenie are the obvious choices if the royal family suddenly finds itself so slimmed down that there simply aren't enough of them to go round." As their mother said in her podcast, the 2 women do a fair bit of charity work quietly behind the scenes. Perhaps this is the best way to go. If they became full-time working royals, they would have to be supported from the sovereign's grant, and this is probably not the time for any more public expenditure on the royal family. Both young women have brought their own personal experience into play and have spoken publicly about dyslexia and scoliosis. These are important subjects and all the more effective because they are speaking from the heart. There's much to admire about these 2 young women, but on balance, I think it is better that they do not become full-time working royals, but rather use their platforms in the way they are already doing.